Taurus, hi. I couldn't talk. So this is going to be a reading for March 2024. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. The overall energy for the reading, the moon, that's what the reading seemed like, in all honesty. There's a lot of stuff going on and it feels like a lot of it is quite internal, to the point of you could be very secretive at this time, or whatever you're experiencing at this time, you're kind of holding it in rather than sharing a lot. But we'll see. Starting off the reading, you get the Two of Wands crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been in this energy of self-care, self-love for quite a minute here, which is great. In your focus, though, the Eight of Cups, you seem to not care about anything out there at this point in time. And it's not one of those, oh, you don't give a shit about this, that, and the other. It's because you're coming from this energy of, focusing a lot on yourself. So you seem to kind of come out of that into the world and being like, not that you're going back in necessarily, but the adjustment to putting your energy back out there seems to be a little rough, in the sense of, I'm like, nothing really interests me at this point. It could be pointed towards a particular situation or a person, but I don't know, we'll see. In the recent past, the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of energy that's going out towards things that you're passionate about. And it makes sense. It kind of goes hand in hand with this energy of self-care, where you're like, okay, I'll do me, So it kind of makes sense that you're giving only in directions that feel right to you. In your strength, the Page of Swords, one day at a time kind of a process. It kind of feels like you're coming out of hibernation mode, which is okay. So it's gonna take a little bit for you to come out fully. Maybe that's why there's this cryptic part to it all. I don't know. In the immediate future, the Nine of Cups, that looks like emotional stability, happiness. That looks great. Supporting this reading, the King of Swords, you seem to be more clear about stuff in general, So okay. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Nine of Wands, you're rejecting something here. There's definitely one particular direction that you're like, nope, I'm not going there. It could be tied up to the Eight of Cups. I don't know. In your hopes and fears, the Five of Swords, we're talking about deception here. How we're talking about it, I do not know yet. Are you afraid of lying to yourself, of being lied to? I guess that's a general kind of a statement for everybody, but okay, we'll see. In the potential outcome, the Eight of Pentacles, you're working on something there and it looks good. Okay, let's clarify. Let's see what's up in here, Taurus. You know how you try to keep things to yourself and I'm like, busted. I think it's going to be one of those readings, but let's see. For the moon, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Empress. Busted. You're definitely heading in a direction here, very slowly, but very surely. And you're not letting it be known that you are, in the sense of either you're doing something and you're doing it and only you know about it, and you take this path and you're like, I'm not telling anybody, this is my own business, that's what I'm gonna do. Or you're kind of keeping it out of sight because it's something that you don't want to truly admit to yourself either. I don't know yet. I just see you going there, regardless of the motives of this not being put out. and it's a person you're heading in the direction of. They do carry an energy that feels like it's your perfect match. I don't know if you know this person or not. I have no idea, but okay. Let me do the Two of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Moon, the Magician. Ooh, you've been manifesting this for a very long time. This whole, okay, let's get it up and go. This path that you're on right now, you've been manifesting it. Your heart has opened to it slowly but surely in time, and in your hibernation period here, that's what you've been doing. You've been manifesting your way towards this. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. You've gone through quite a... It hasn't been an easy one. It hasn't been just, oh, let me hibernate. I'll go sleep and snore. Not really, by the looks of it. It's been a little rough, especially this part of self-love, you know, and really doing that and going through quite the layers of pain that are in the way of that. But you're coming out of it really, really strong and balanced, you know, very stable, especially emotionally, but also physically. You look like, okay, you know, I've gone through shit here. It hasn't been easy, but I'm doing good. Okay, let me do the Eight of Cups in your focus. The Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Temperance card. There's something you don't want to deal with. You haven't dealt with for a very long time. There's something you keep on avoiding, trying to avoid. I can't see what it is. I just see you as, nope, not doing that, not dealing with that, nope. And you keep yourself disconnected in order to not deal with it. Disconnected from your heart in that direction. I don't know what it is though. But I just see you being at this for a very long time, you know, not wanting to deal with something here. So it must be showing up strong in your energy, given that it's here in your focus as a pretty big energy. For the Ace of Wands, you get the Ace of Swords, the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so in the past there, you're giving me, again, just going for things that make sense to you. A lot of it makes sense rather than you're feeling good about them. A lot of those things make sense, which is good too. Your energy is definitely open to those things. So I don't know what that is. That could be any little thing. You know, like, okay, today I want to start painting even though I've never done it before. Let me at least try. Let me see. You know, because I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of digging it. So let's see. By the end of the day, you know, figuring out, oh, I suck at this. Or, oh, okay, I discovered a new game. Who the hell knows? But at least, you know, you're going there. You're doing those things. That's a nice energy. For the Page of Swords, in your strength, you get the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. There's a current partnership you're showing me here that has been stagnant for a very long time. Stagnant in the sense of, I see you participating there, but very little, very minimal. And it kind of feels like it's lost to you, but you're still there. You're still kicking in there, you know? So I'm not sure what's up with that. And I'm not sure what kind of a partnership we're talking about, but okay. Let me do the Nine of Cups in the immediate future. The Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands. I see you standing still, being very, very balanced. And I see an energy coming your way to try to take you off balance there. That's not the intention of that energy, but that's how it comes through. It shows up as being very conflicting, this interaction. It could be someone you know, they're very passionate. It could be an argument of some sort. I don't know what this is about, but it's looking like it's hard to keep yourself stable through this, but ultimately you kind of are. So it's not really taking you down, but it is feeding some sort of conflict kind of an energy between the two of you. So it's almost looking like someone that's coming in to argue with you about something. You know, where I see that that's not the intention, but it ends up being that, you know? So, okay. So this could be an interaction that turns sideways a little bit. It's someone you know, though. I don't feel like, oh, it's a stranger coming on the street and being Taurus. What the fuck? Mm-mm. Let's do the King of Swords. In the supportive energies, you get the Star, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, you're pursuing something here. You have a goal. You have a target. You're like, this is where I want to go. You know, and this is kind of a general energy. Let's say this is where I want to take my life at. And I see you keeping your eyes on the prize. I also see you standing in your own way at times. Especially when you get too involved with the material stuff, like work. I don't know. Money, I have no idea. That's kind of how you stand in your own way at times, where it's like, okay, put a little feeling into it too. I see you determined, I see you wanting to get there, but sometimes you get too caught up in material stuff. And that kind of, it's not taking you off course, but it definitely slows you down, you know? Let's do the Nine of Wands in the hidden energies. The Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords. There's an energy that's coming towards you, and it's very, very clear in what it is that they want, and I feel like they're shown up as being very, very clear why it's coming towards you and what it wants. And I feel like it's interacting with you, especially at this period of time, and you know what's up with this energy. For some reason, you're shown up as rejecting this energy because you don't know what to do about it. I kind of feel it tied up to this one in the immediate future, though. Is this? I feel like this surrounds your work or something, like a partnership of some sort, someone around you that you're working with, or you may want to, but there's some things in the middle of this. And again, going back to that partnership where there is contribution, but energetically speaking, it kind of feels like it's lost, like a lost cause or something. I don't know. Okay, let me do the Five of Swords in your hopes and fears. The Nine of Swords, the Lovers, the Two of Swords. Remember that deep, very well kept secret of yours, of you're starting your way on a path. It's not necessarily conscious. Okay, I'm going that way right now. No, it's just through what you're doing through your life. You set on a path here towards someone. They belong in this energy here too. It seems like things are not yet clear on your side in regards to what this energy represents to you. There's a lot of mishmash in your head about it all. There's a lot of thinking about it, and not in the greatest way. It's the overthinking part. It's the let me get stuck in my head about telling myself 1,000 stories about the situation, and then I don't have a conclusion to it, and then we'll start over again, and then this is how this runs all the fucking time, you know? And it seems quite deceptive because energetically speaking, and if you kind of tune into yourself, like deep down, and look for the truth, and you can do that because you just came from that place, you would know what this is about. It's pretty clear in this energy, but then it shows up from a mental perspective as being a shit show. In terms of you don't know. You don't know. Am I lying to myself about it? Am I not? Well, are you telling yourself 10,000 stories about the situation? Then yes, you are lying to yourself, because out of those 10,000 stories, probably none of those stories are true. Instead of dealing with the reality of the situation, you know? So, and you're not allowing your heart to come in to tell you, you know, because that's what I mean in terms of going deep down. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles for the potential outcome, the Death card, the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups. Something may be coming to a close here. Something may be coming to an end, and it does have to do with all of these partnership energies that I found through the reading. It's all kind of tied up to that, to this King of Wands, to this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, to these energies of this energy that keeps on coming towards you, and you interact with it, but every time you interact with it, you come out of it quite rattled up. It's like, it could be coming to an end by the looks of it, which, as I said, energetically speaking, it's kind of looking like it's already there. It's just a matter of, okay, are we doing this? Are we still doing this? Or what are we doing about this? And again, not sure what kind of a partnership. I do see it related to work, but it could be something else. Let's see what the universe has. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, slowly but surely you're on this path that, again, if you connected truly to yourself, you would see where this path leads. But it's not even that, again, kind of going back to the universe is kind of reinforcing the idea of, don't think of it as, oh, I'm embarking on this path from a conscious perspective, because it's more like through your life experiences, that's how you embark on this path towards whatever, whoever this is, because at the other end of this I see someone, but that could be that you're getting there a month from now, that could be that you're getting there a life from now. I have no freaking clue. The thing is, keep it steady, keep it real through the experiences you have, healing all of that. It'll take you in the right place. That's kind of how it comes through from the universe. Okay. Let's do Into the Lonely Woods Oracle. To walk the lonesome road. Number 1. Ooh. Up. Okay. Foolish, they say, to walk this strange path. Loneliness will become your only companion, they say, as you take those first steps on the lonesome road to your own self. This is not adventure, no indulgence, no needless seeking. This is a pilgrimage of the soul, and the time you spend on the path you have chosen, which truly has chosen you, may make you weary. And there could be doubt, and there will be moments where your only companion is the voice inside your head. And that is the point. For when you're hard... Hold on. I'm not seeing... I need better glasses. Or... I think I need a coffee to wake up a little. For when you're hard, that... I see what's in there, and I keep reading for when you're hard. For when you hear that voice clearly for almost the first time, listen. Speak with it. See what you have been saying to yourself. And with each footstep, watch the words become more encouraging, loving, and filled with self-love. That's why the heart was in there in my mouth. Okay. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.